What's going on, guys? Me, David here, back for another shave. And today we got a couple new products in the den. First time using anything of this sort, period. Well, not of this sort, but these are new products by two companies that you'll know how much I fucking love. Of course, you already seen the intro graphics, so you know what's coming at you. First off, we're going to be using BAM, the brand new base from Ariana and Evans, their vegan base. This is a, hold on. There we go. This is a reinvention of a collaboration that I did with Peter Tricalis. I did Vida. You would recognize that by the red tones on the graphic here. This one's Vida After Dark. This is just going to be a darker take on that scent. So we're going to see how that goes. Plus, this is on the new VR1 vegan base from Ariana and Evans. As per the usual with Peter, I don't expect anything that he released to be bad. So we'll see if it kind of measures up to the current soaps in the lineup. We have the budget line in the Pedro Fiasco. We have, of course, the fucking legendary Kaizen. Now we're at what? Kaizen 2E, K2E. And now we're going to check out, see how this one runs. Second, we're going to go ahead and actually whip out some brand new blades from my favorite captain or astronaut, or depending on what phase you actually met him. He's even a safari guy sometimes. Bam. We got the brand new platinum Strangelet blades from Phoenix Shaving. Got the 100 pack going on right here. Of course, obviously you'll see one missing because, well, I had to open one of the packs up and I wasn't going to open it and then stick it back on here. That's just kind of strange. So we're going to check that out just so you can kind of see how the blade looks. I already have one halfway loaded into the carbon razor over here. Platinum Strangelet, PhoenixShaving.com. Of course, I'm going to throw it in the carbon. You know how much I love the carbon. I'm going to make sure that this is going to be something that I really enjoy. Well, the razor. So it's going to have to take away some variables. Wait, where the fuck? Dude, I'm crazy. I was over here because I'm talking. I was screwing it on without the damn base plate. So we'll go ahead and remedy that real quick. One time my daughter, she forgot to put on the base plate and she actually shaved with just the base plate, with just the top cap, bending the blade into position. How the fuck she did that, I don't know. I don't know how she pulled it off, but she did. No cuts. Really amazing. She could have killed herself. Let's just face it. What a fucking major disaster that could have been. But hey, she didn't cut herself, so hey, happy day. It's a happy day. I do have the vegan base blooming over here. Go ahead. Oh man, that bloom water. Nice and fragrant. It's going to be reminiscent of the first Vida if you had it. What the original Vida has that this one haven't. The original Vida has kind of like a sharpness to it because of the lime, the lime note that's pretty heavy in it. It has like a sharp, I don't know, it's not bitterness. I don't know. It just has a certain twang to it that this one doesn't have. This is still very good. I love it. God, this loads up really easy. This is going to be my first time using it. So I'm going to load heavy just to make sure that this comes out well. But this just seems to be loading up really, really nice. Love the proto lather. Check that out. Just kind of see what's going on here. You see some good shine with it already. Good stuff. Good stuff here. Well, at least it appears to be. I haven't used it. This is the first time I'm going to try this base. Go ahead. Rub that proto lather in. If you've heard the term proto lather and wonder how that came to be, that was actually, that phrase was coined by Jammin' G.I. James. He is a YouTuber on here. Very rarely does he come out anymore. I do miss James. I gotta call him. Oh, just so you guys can see, I'm using the rubber set. This was restored by J.R. Reyes. This has the Romera Manchurian knot. Yeah, you remember the days where fucking Manchurian was like the top of top? You couldn't get better than that. Now you have all these fucking names that Umo is coming with. And of course the fucking epidemic that is hand tie knots. God damn, look at that. What a great lather. Shit. So latherability on this is absolute top. So I already got a lather that I feel comfortable with shaving with right there, but I'm going to try to push the water content a little bit. Holy shit. Look at that. That is really good. Look at that. Look at the sheen. You getting that? Oh. Man. I wonder how Peter's going to handle this. Because, oh, look at that shit. Best face lather in the game. Very, very nice. So I wonder how he's going to deal with this. Because, you know, Peter doesn't stay focused. We all know that. But K2E is the best base that there is. That's my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. Now you have this. Now we're going to check it out. Okay, first use of this Platinum Strangelet Phoenix Shaving in the carbon. So it's going to be interesting to see how he handles this, how he balances the release. You know, everybody loves tallow soaps. And the best vegan soaps, for me, match up really well. You get that CK6. That Dr. John's is really nice. In my opinion, you're not really missing out on anything if you're going vegan with those cases. But unfortunately, those are probably the only two that actually come to mind that will match up with any tallow soap. So I think that's kind of actually where you get people a little bit concerned and where people look for tallow more so than vegan. Vegan bases have a tendency to have a lighter weight lather. Always have great slickness. And it's just my opinion, most don't add up in the post shave. They're still good post shave, but they just don't add up. Early on soaps, that were the early on tallow based soaps, they were a little bit more difficult to lather. Current artisan renditions now kind of remedied that. Also, some vegan bases nowadays require much heavier loading. It takes a lot more time to develop that lather. You guys see it right now. I didn't see that as the case here. Very comfortable shave. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. Let's go. Just beautiful. Very nice. I like how that looks. This Romeronaut's fantastic. This guy kind of disappeared off the face of the planet. He just kind of stopped doing stuff. Like, I think you'll see him pop up from time to time, but he's kind of just nowhere and everywhere all at the same time. I really enjoy this knot. It's soft, it's not dense. It has great balance of backbone and softness. Great for face lathering, but I could definitely see somebody being able to use this to bowl lather. I wouldn't recommend anybody bowl lathering because I just think it's inferior, but to each their own, I suppose. The scent is nice, dude. So the original Vida was like my idea. I wanted to represent I wanted some native Mexican notes in a soap that wasn't just about fucking chocolate, dirt, and tequila. Everybody always wants to do that. Oh, it's Mexican, let's do it. Or even Latino, expand upon that, Latino. Everybody wants to fucking involve alcohol. We're about a lot more than just alcohol. We have great alcohol, don't get me wrong. A nice lager, some good tequila, some mezcal, it's great and all, but that's not all Mexico has. So that was really my inspiration for the Vida. So I could push more water in this. Oh, very nice. Look at that. It just takes the water. This is good. This is really good. It don't get much better than this. Oh, beautiful. Very, very good. I love that. That looks good. That looks goddamn good. Holy hell. So this, and then Peter loved the scent. The Vida was more made for the Lathering Blade group and club members. I do believe Vida After Dark will be available eventually, I think, to other retailers and the general public. Which cool. I love the artwork. Raza did an amazing job with it. So it is an honor to me to have something that I worked on be out to the public as well. Now, this isn't the exact one that I worked on, but the base, not the soap base, but the scent base of it all, inspiration, came from my ideas, which was really, really cool. And there's some other stuff that I'll be coming out with or collaborating with, because I don't sell a lot of the stuff. I don't get any money off of like this, like the original Vida. I didn't get no money off of that. The time where I'll get some money off if I actually commission and purchase the soaps. Very nice. This blade is really good. The blade, you can't. Now, I did ask if this blade was modeled after a certain blade or inspiration, and no, this is to Douglas's specifications. I do not know who manufactured them. I personally don't give a shit. If it's good, it's good. That's really my main concern on stuff. Cool, I'm about to get into the third and final pass. I think I'm gonna rinse to get ready for that third and final pass. Let's go. Roll up the sleeves a little bit because they'll get too damn wet. And that's just pretty much to introduce some more hydration onto the skin. The lather stability looks good. This third pass, is it as good as the first couple lathers? No, but still good, has good coverage. You're not seeing a bunch of my skin tone peeking through, which that really is a gauge for me, being a darker skinned individual, of how dense a lather is. If you could really cover my skin tone, I think you have a good dense lather to it. Look at that. Again, still introducing more water, and it's still holding itself together. Great. I wouldn't consider this an overly thirsty soap in order to get it working. But if you are somebody that likes to go a little heavy-handed with the water, you're not going to drown this out easily. So that's going to be good for you. That's definitely good for the newer type shavers that haven't really dialed in their technique yet. And my favorite pass, the across the grain pass. Super slick. Residual slickness is fantastic. See right here how I'm swaying back and forth? Nothing's grabbing. Something that I missed on the omnibus base. The residual slickness just wasn't as good. Really great. Heavyweight, dense lather. Great on the post shave. But this right here, okay, now it's starting. I'm getting a long lasting slickness after the fact. And I'm really enjoying that. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'll tell you, I've been having a little bit of a struggle getting my skin back to getting really used to shaving every other day. Through the summer, And even now that the weather just started getting cold, maybe like fucking 3 weeks ago. During the summertime, I couldn't shave as often because the heat was just really uncomfortable in here. So pretty much from August till about last week, I was shaving like once, twice a week if I'm lucky. This last 2 weeks, I've been shaving every other day again. And I've been having some sensitivity. No real no razor burn, none of that stuff. But I could just feel it in my skin. I was like, God damn, I'm not used to it no more. Which was a little weird for me. Little weird. It's starting to feel better. This shave has felt as good as any shave as I've had in the last few weeks. And not about the end result, but just I could tell how my skin feels. Again, all my shaves have been great. They've been fucking really close. my skin has felt real good and hydrated and all that good stuff. I could tell the difference. How my skin felt after a shave after 1 week, and then now that I was shaving every other day again. Which, man, what a fucking great end result here. Look at that. You even got the BBS right here. It's something they can't get with the straight razor. I just can't. Very, very nice. So that's the end of the third and final pass. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off, and we'll get into the final thoughts. And we are back. Gonna go ahead and gotta shake it. This one I think I'm allowed to shake. I prefer shaking my aftershave. It just kind of is what it is. Whether it's necessary for this, I don't know, but I kind of like to. Go nice and heavy. I do really enjoy the scent. I do prefer the citrus punch of the original Vida. Again, you smell that. You can really catch that line on the front. Very, very nice. There you go. You see the skin's fantastic. The skin feels just great, dude. So let's get into it. Vida. And the first vegan base done by Ariana and Evans. It's fantastic, dude. It just really is. It's going to be really interesting to see what Peter does from here. Does he release a scent in both bases? Does he stagger them? I don't know, because I'll tell you, this vegan base matches up with pretty much anything out there, and it's good. It's really, really good, and it's up there with this Kaizen base. Whether you want to believe it or not, that's up to you. Buy the shit and try it, because it's fucking good. It is really good. My skin right now feels phenomenal. I don't care about vegan or tallow. Some people use vegan because they're opposed to using animal byproducts. I don't give a shit about none of that. I know how the sausage is made, and I fucking still love the sausage. Oh, that sounded horrible. Fuck. Should I cut that out? Oh man, the guys are gonna cut that. I might cut that out. We'll see. If you're hearing me talk about cutting something out and you didn't hear nothing, the fucking sounds weird, I probably cut it out. I don't know. Man, maybe I'll just take it. I'm just going to take it. Fuck it. Have fun. I know some of the guys are going to fucking cut that and it's just going to be a disaster. But hey, that's okay. We all should be able to laugh at ourselves a little bit. And of course, we had the rubber set brush. It was great. And not very often do we debut a blade here. Well, it's not its debut, but it's a new blade for me. And it's fucking good. It's fucking good. These blades will definitely get rotation in. I will need some more testing to whether it could kind of dethrone my favorites, the Gillette Acids, Gillette Silver Blues, or even the Pulse Silvers. Pulse Silvers aren't getting, well, they're the Wismet now, so those are still available. But these are good. I like them. I don't have a single complaint with them. They were smooth. They're thin. They feel very flexible. I wonder if that's something that he specified, because they feel the metal on them feels super thin and flexible. So I wonder if that's something that he wanted. Maybe that nice little keen edge, because it gave me a BBS shave, dude. Like it's a perfect shave. It just really is. And I'm sure the carbon has something to do with it, but you have to have a good blade in there in order to pull it off. And I'm smooth everywhere. It's just that good. Fuck, dude. What a great shave this was. Hell yeah. You gotta love it when a fucking shave just comes together in a special way. Damn it, and this was it. Great scent, great base, great razor and blade combo. I'm in a good mood. This is a great way to end my Sunday. For you guys, this will be Monday. Hopefully you guys started off your Monday fantastic, by the way. But damn, that's good. I'm ready to attack the world, baby. Let's go. Yeah. What can I say? It's just a shade don't get much better than this. I'm super happy. I hope you guys will give them a try. The Vida After Dark. It's in the VR1 base. Fucking phenomenal. PAA Strangelet blades. Really good. Really, really good. And again, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe if Douglas watches this and he sees that, well, he only watches it if I do a video that's on his shit. So I'm pretty sure Douglas will watch. But Douglas, are these razor blades a little thinner than the standard ones? Because they just felt thin. And for those of you guys that like the extra safety precautions, these blades are double wrapped. They have like the wax paper under, and then they have the branded paper on top. So that extra layer of protection when you're handling the blade, traveling around with it, making sure nothing's getting in there, no dirties on your blade and whatnot. So that's good. That's another good. So I want to give you guys all the information that I can. My face feels great. I keep touching it. I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't keep touching my face, but fuck. That was good. That was real good. There you go. Ariana Nevins, Phoenix Shaving. It got it done. I'm thrilled. All right, guys. If you made it to this point of the video, man, I talked a lot at the thing. Well, anyway, if you made it to this point of the video, you know how much I appreciate you, man. Thank you guys for just running with me through this whole fucking craziness that is this channel. And I love y'all. I really, really do. That being said, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you on the next shave.